get off my seat, run towards Rob, and slap the hell out of him. Then Rob goes for a punch, dead at my face. I see it, move out of the way, and Rob comes. There's nothing funnier to see than a school bus fight, unless it's happening to you. See, growing up, my parents were very strict when it came to fighting in school. Rule number 1, no fighting. I was the only one allowed to fight back, but never be the instigator. Rule number 2, always protect your brother at all times. My father always told me if my brother gets into a fight and I was there and didn't help him, I better come home dead. Rule number 3, never fight fair. Fight like your life depends on it. And for the most part, I followed his rules. I stayed out of trouble, kept an eye out for my little brother, but I was a boy, and boys fight about anything. I've seen so many school fights. I've seen boys fight over a girl. I've seen boys fight over their reputation. I've even seen boys fight over nothing. Some fights, no one can figure out why they started in the first place. But you know what's the worst thing about school fights? Losing a fight. From the moment you start fighting, you better fight for your life. Because if you lose, the whole school will roast you. Losing a fight is so bad for your reputation that you might as well consider moving to another school. Now, my school had a no fighting policy. Penalty for fighting was an automatic 3-day suspension. Now remember, my parents don't play when it comes to getting your education. So getting suspended for 3 days is a no-no. So it was Friday afternoon. Now as a kid, Fridays are the best day. It was the end of the week, no more school, no more homework, no waking up early in the morning. Every kid looks forward to the weekend. Now as usual, right after school, the kids would line up, get on their assigned buses, and go home. So the school bell rings, I get on the bus and sit on my seat. But here's the thing, our bus driver had rules also. Rule number 1, no standing up. At no time during the bus ride should anyone be moving. Rule number 2, each person must sit at their assigned seat, which sucked because you don't get to sit next to your homies. Rule number 3, no eating or drinking on the bus. If you're found eating or drinking, that's a write-up. And rule number 4, and most importantly, no fighting. Fighting in the bus gets you banned. So we're on our way home. Now my stop was the last stop, which means my ride took forever. Now on the bus, we had an unspoken rule, never fall asleep. Once you're asleep, the prank's on you. You might wake up without a shoe, you might find your book bag missing, you might have drawings on your face. Anything was possible. For some reason on this day, I was tired, so I made the mistake of falling asleep. So halfway through my nap, I wake up to slap. Ow! I open my eyes and the whole bus is laughing at me. Now I'm livid. I couldn't believe someone slapped me. Who slapped me? I look around and no one's answering. So I turn to the kid next to me and I'm like, you better tell me who slapped me before It was Rob, he did it. So I look towards Rob and the kid's dying laughing. Now I'm heated, but I had 2 options. Get off my seat, get to Rob, and slap the taste out of his mouth, or let it go. Now remember, fighting on the bus gets you banned and suspended. So I'm thinking, come on, Lamb, just be cool. Don't let peer pressure get you in trouble. Then, from the back of the bus, I hear, Lamb, you scared? You better fight back. Now the whole bus is looking at me for my next move. Even worse, all the girls got their eyes on me. And trust me, there's no worse pressure in this world than women. Now I have to do something. I can't go back to school and let everyone think I'm a punk. So I'm like, Rob, I'm gonna F you up. So I get off my seat, run towards Rob, and slap the hell out of him. Then Rob goes for a punch, dead at my face. I see it, move out of the way, and rock him straight in the jaw. Then I proceed to give this man the 2-piece with a fist. Now the whole bus is going crazy. They couldn't believe what they were seeing. Next thing you know, Rob and I are fighting all over the bus. From the back all the way to the front, now it's getting out of hand. The bus driver's trying to separate us with one hand on the wheel and the other one on us, which is crazy because the bus is all over the road. One moment, we're all the way on the left side. Next, we're on the opposite side of the road. Man was losing control and putting all the kids in danger. So he finally smashes the brakes, stops in the middle of the road, and kicks us off the bus. Next thing we know, he calls the principal and leaves. Now Rob and I are stuck in the middle of the road, waiting for our principal. I hate you. I hate you too. It was just a prank. So a few moments later, our principal arrives, takes us back to school, and calls our parents. bus. Now I'm panicking. I can't believe what I've done. I've been kicked off the bus and now I'm about to be suspended. My dad's gonna kill me. Boy, let me tell you something. There's nothing a parent hates more than leaving their job to come pick up their child for doing something stupid. I already knew I'm dead. Now the clock starts ticking. My legs start shaking. My eyes start watering. I'm thinking, damn, Lem, I hope mom comes. I really don't want it to be Pops. And then I heard the door knock. The door opens and it's my Pops. I was shook. Anyone but my Pops. So my dad walks in. The man doesn't even look at me and goes straight to the principal. A few moments later, he comes to me.
So you were in a fight?
Yes, Dad.
Wow.
The kid hit me first and I just fought back. So my dad closes his eyes, takes a deep breath and goes,
Who won?
I did.
That's my boy.
So we get out of the principal's office, get home, and thank God I got to spend the next 3 days chilling at the crib. So thanks, Mr. Principal and Rob. So, moral of the story, you teach people how to treat you by what you allow, what you stop, and what you reinforce.
Remember when you were a kid and you're watching TV all by yourself? And the whole time, nothing happens, right? But as soon as your parents walk in, a sex scene pops up.
Tim, what are you doing?
Nothing, Mom.
Are you watching porn?
No, it was all good until you.
Finish him!
Or even worse, you having a family TV night. Next thing you know, they start hooking. So my God, what do? Even better, what did your parents do? Sit there in awkward silence and play like nothing happened, or turn off the TV? Shit, my parents will sit there and act like nothing's happening.
Good morning, Mr. Johnson.
Nah, no, that's not Zay.
Bruh, I just walked in, bro. I haven't seen y'all in a week. I just walked in, bro.
Yo, Zay, that's you? I thought you transferred, bro.
Still here, bro.
Nah, the way my son say did you, I would have transferred, boy.
Yo, stop jacking. He beat me up. He sneaked me. He sneaked me, bro. What y'all talking about? He sneaked me before the cameras even came on, bro. Stop jacking that. What y'all talking about right now, bro?
Dad for walking in here so bravely. Sit the down. You don't get no respect.
Watch your mouth. You bugging out. Watch your mouth.
All right. Not in here. Not in here. Yo, Zay, don't take another L
Yo,
now.
bro, you a meat rider, bro. You a meat
Class, quiet down. There will be no fighting. Especially you, Isaiah. I seen the footage. No fighting.